Our current location is here at just one of billions of planets in the Milky Way galaxy. Your closest neighboring star system is 4.37 light years away. That's how far light travels in 4.37 years at 186,000 miles per second. It would take you 27,000 years to get there by traveling at the speed of light. In this video, we will go beyond our solar system and explore some of the most interesting exoplanets out there that scientists have discovered. Some are extremely hot, others freezing cold. Some are huge, and others tiny. There are planets with more than 2 suns, and even planets that orbit 2 suns at once. We'll also look at what kinds of spacecraft it would take to travel to these distant worlds, and how long it would take to get there. Let's start off with WASP 33b. This very hot gas giant is about 11,000 light-years from Earth and is 3 times larger than Jupiter. Its year's only 11 days long. Imagine having an 11-day weekend. Life on this planet would be pretty intense. The planet receives radiation from its sun that makes the surface temperature 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. To survive on such a hot planet, you would need a spacesuit that could withstand those temperatures and protect you from the planet's atmosphere, which is mostly hydrogen and helium. Luckily for us, this planet doesn't have any solid surface, so you wouldn't be able to stand on it anyway. Now let's move on to Kepler 16b. It is located about 200 light-years from Earth and is an excellent example of a gas giant's planet that orbits 2s. This discovery made headlines back in 2009 because it was the first time astronomers had found a planet outside of our solar system that orbits 2 stars. But if it orbits 2 stars, does that mean it has 2 Christmases? The planet is slightly bigger than Jupiter and has an extremely long year that lasts 220 days. Temperatures on this planet can reach 900 degrees Fahrenheit, so if you want to survive there, you need a special spacesuit that can withstand high temperatures and protect you from strong stellar winds. You would also need a spacesuit that could handle low gravity. Because this planet is 45% larger than Jupiter, but only half as massive, so the gravity is much lower. The next stop on our journey is the red dwarf Gliese 581, which is located 20 light-years from Earth. Around this small star orbits an exoplanet called Gliese 581 grams.
Astronomers believe this planet is rocky and has a mass about 3.5 times that of Earth. They think it could
potentially have liquid water on the surface, making it a great candidate for hosting life. Scientists estimate that the temperature on this planet could range from 230 to 570 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's not too bad. But there's a kick. This planet receives 14 times more radiation from its sun than we do, and its sun is much cooler than our sun, so it gives off most of its radiation in the infrared spectrum, which could make living conditions on this planet really harsh. However, if life finds a way to adapt to this environment, it would require a spacesuit that provides protection from radiation and can keep the wearer warm in the low temperatures. Our next stop is the TRAPPIST-1 system, located 40 light-years from Earth. Here, you will find 7 rocky planets that are smaller than Earth. 3 of them are in the habitable zone, where conditions could be suitable for liquid water to exist. The These planets are very close to their star, so they experience tidal heating due to gravitational forces. This could potentially make them suitable for life. Unfortunately, we don't know much more than that about these planets. We don't even have names for them yet. So I'll call them Planet A, B, and C. All three are approximately the same size as Earth and have similar densities, but they probably have very different atmospheres and conditions. So it's impossible to say which one could potentially support life. If we find any aliens on these planets, maybe they can give us a hand in getting around the galaxy. We might not need spaceships if we have alien friends who can teleport us from planet to planet. But if we can't hitch a ride with aliens, then we'll have to visit HD 189733b ourselves. It is about 63 light years from Earth and is slightly larger than Jupiter. But that's not the reason we're going there. The real attraction is the beautiful blue color of this gas giant. It is caused by the absorption of red light by the planet's atmosphere and the reflection of blue light back into space. This is a rare phenomenon in exoplanets and makes HD 189733b truly unique. Now, when visiting this planet, you wouldn't need a special spacesuit to survive, since you wouldn't be able to land on this gas giant anyway. It would be very hard to fly through its extremely dense atmosphere without being crushed by the pressure or blown away by the strong winds. Also, there's a crazy amount of rain on this planet. Huge hailstones the size of grizzly bears fall from the sky at speeds of 180 miles per hour. So you would definitely not want to be caught in one of those storms. If you want to take a break from all this excitement, we can always stop by 55 Concrete. This super Earth is about 40 light years from Earth and is twice the size of our planet. Its year is only hitting days long, and temperatures on this planet can reach 2,400 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a tidally locked planet, which means that one side always faces its sun, while the other remains in darkness. The delight boundary known as the Terminator experiences extreme temperature differences and strong winds, making it a very hostile environment. On the dark side of the planet, temperatures plummet to negative 240 degrees Fahrenheit. So, if you ever visit this planet, you need a special spacesuit that can withstand both extremes in temperature as well as the intense radiation on the sun-facing side. Next up is the Ross 128 system located 11 light years from Earth. Here you will find a red dwarf star with 2 planets orbiting it. The inner planet, Ros 128b.
Scientists think the planet could have a thin atmosphere and possibly even liquid water on the surface. The outer planet Ross 128c is a Neptune-like ice giant. This planet is about 6.6 times the size of Earth and has a year that is 11 days long. If you decide to visit this system, you would need a spaceship that can travel at least 11 light years to reach it.
According to NASA, the fastest spacecraft we have ever built can reach speeds of 25,000 miles per hour.
At that speed, it would take over 2,500 years to get there. But luckily for us, humans don't need to travel at those speeds. We can simply use our imaginations to explore the universe. Our last stop on this journey through the cosmos is the very distant exoplanet 47, or say Majoris B, which is about 1,700 light years from Earth. This planet is very unique because it is 5 times the size of Jupiter but only 22 times its mass. This makes it the lightest gas giant known to man. Scientists think that this planet could have rings like Saturn, but it's too far away for us to observe that closely. In fact, it is so far away that it would take over 17,000 years to get there, even at the speed of light. If you want to visit this planet, you need a spaceship that can travel faster than the speed of light. According to Einstein's theory of special relativity, this is impossible. But hey, if we're already using teleportation, why not travel faster than light as well? I hope you enjoyed our journey through the cosmos. What was your favorite planet? Would you like to visit any of them? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.